old man, Joey. Can you say hi?
Hi, kid.
I still remember watching Pumping Iron. Remember Pumping Iron?
Pumping Iron. Yes.
And that's when I realised I wanted to do bodybuilding. Because I said to Dad, Dad, what's that? And then a few weeks later, he took me down to the gym.
Yep.
And that's where I am now.
Yeah, down to...
we used to train together.
Yep. I couldn't keep up after the first 4 weeks. I just went straight ahead. I just kept going my pace, hitting with his pace. Look at him.
Why don't you retire?
Can't retire. When you retire, you go to God's waiting room. You've got to keep up. You've got to keep communicating. If you keep talking to old blokes, you lose what life's all about.
Thanks, Nicole. This is Nicole.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
She doesn't want to be on camera.
No,
she knows my usual. Yeah. No, it's funny because I still remember when I said that's what I want to be. I haven't really turned back since, have I?
No, he did his stint in university, got through all that. Civil engineering, very proud of him doing that. And then he said, no, Dad, I want to do what I like. So there he is. Beautiful. That's what it's all about. Do what you want to do, be happy in life.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you know, look, we finish up here, we got to go drive to Coomera and train. We can die in the fucking car up there in a car accident.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and people say, oh, don't fucking say that, don't say that. Well, it can fucking happen.
It does happen.
So when that happens, what are you doing in that present moment? Are you happy in your life and what you're doing, and are you content with the people around you? And if you're always ticking those boxes, that's how you reach, to me, the ultimate success. Because although I want the cars, I want the fucking houses, I want the money, I want the fucking everything, they're things that I want, but the true success is what we all desire. And to me, having the close-knit family and tie-ins of those relationships is the ultimate success. I like to appreciate where I am, what I'm doing in that moment, and visualise and accept what's happening. And you know, in my circumstance, you know, my dad's a little older. My dad's turning 76 this year, and it's a subject I never want to talk about, but I don't have as much time as what everyone else would. So I like to really embrace that as much as I can, especially with my dad, because I'm lucky enough to be best mates with my dad. I'm lucky enough to be best mates with my brother, and I'm lucky to have a mum that loves me very, very much, and I still treat her like a mum. You know, we're not adults now, I still look at her like my mum. And we're all a very close family. I've got my older sisters as well, doing their thing, and you know, we're all very close to family. So it's very hard for me to come in and kind of share those parts. And as I said, it's not like I'm closing off, I'm opening up to you guys in that way. It's just, I guess no one's ever seen that kind of stuff before, and how close-knit and tied I am with my family, because I just really try to appreciate, you know, where I am. One thing I've started actually doing is, because I'm so reliant on my schedule, and what I do, I put my family in my schedule now, just like I do to train, just like I do to eat, just like I do to see my clients. And people might say, oh, you know, your family comes first. Well, in my schedule, I put my family there because things happen. You know, clients are late, I got to train late, you know, whatever it is. I get held back at work. Oh, well, okay, sweet, I'll just eat up this free time. Well, if I have a family time there, well, that's my first priority, I'm not going to miss the world for that, you know, because I wouldn't miss a training session, I wouldn't miss a diet, I wouldn't miss a cardio session with none either. So that's the way you have to treat it, you know. And I'm not saying just for your family, I'm saying for your loved ones and your supporting ones that are going to get you to where you are. Because although you're trying to surround yourself with people that are above you so you can become them, you also need your support crew where you feel the love and encouragement from the people closest to you to help you build, you know. So that's why I try and do these small things day in, day out, even if it's just half an hour. You know, that's half an hour more than what I had yesterday with the people that I love. And as I said, right now I'm driving this car, get fucking T-boned, and that's the end of me. But right now I'm doing something I love doing. I'm filming for you guys. I got to see my dad for the morning, and I'm about to go back and fucking tear it up and train. You know, what the fuck else more what I asked for.
From the rain and the tank, I break them out. Back to the criminal set. But they can't catch me yet. You're gonna drop it on me. To the criminal set. But they can't catch me yet.
My genre of music is OG gangster rap, and yeah, I've always digged it, like ever since I was in like probably grade 5. Funny enough, was my first Eminem album, and then from there I just kind of went from there. And then I know I always got criticised in school and high school and stuff for liking it, you know, like, you know, you want to be a wigger and all this kind of shit. I don't know, I just like it, so whatever. And then as I get into it, as I get older and I start watching bodybuilding videos, I see Ronnie Coleman driving to the gym listening to the same shit. So I want to be like Ronnie Coleman, so I'm going to listen to the fucking same shit, because if that helps me get 0.1% better to become like Ronnie Coleman, well, fuck, I'll listen to gangster rap all day, every day. Same reason why I've actually fallen in love with nice cars, because I've always liked nice cars, but then when you watch these old videos, I've always wanted to be the bodybuilder driving to the gym in the old mock videos, pulling up in a nice car, getting out listening to gangster music. So far so good. I'm a pro bodybuilder doing the same thing right now, so yeah, fuck all y'all. How funny is that? Closing the door so I can't get in. See what happens when you do that? Now you're on camera, you have to give a big kiss in front of everyone in front of the camera. It's going to be all over the camera now, on YouTube. Oh my god. Well, that was a lot of effort giving you a kiss, huh? So I'm listening to the body today, and no, I won't be lifting for you guys. I decided to finish on some pullovers on some FST7 training, so I'm all about low volume at the moment. Low volume, heavy work, keeping the numbers up. Today, if I deadlifted, I was on a Smith machine. I did stiff legs on 2 days ago. I'm breaking records every session, so I'm not here to explain myself, it's just I'm also listening to my body. But yeah, as an overview of today, heavy rows all day today, more assisted work today, stay with the lower back. Listening to the body 3 weeks out. Plenty of low volume, heavy weights. Hit my numbers, very happy with today, always progressing. And now we've got a date with Anne-Marie for some posing.
You're not thinking downstairs again? Yep. Can you take those socks off? The technique behind the drama wasn't there, so you're not breathing through your teeth. I just need to know that you know the difference between what I'm saying and what's actually happening, and then I'll leave you alone, because otherwise I need to know that you know what it is. I know you too well now to know when you have forgotten something. How you're going to do that, getting that sharpness is, when you're doing anything side on, you need to bend before you go into the pose, 1 centimetre.
Yeah.
You can't stay at that same height that you're doing now because you're not going to see, like I'm sitting on the ground for a reason. Okay, so when you go into that pose, I need you to find the position with your foot, take it upstairs, take it down, so bend the knee and then find the contraction through the leg. The rhythm was great, the flow was great, the charisma, the viewing fantastic, but this particular part of the event will be about the flair and actually finding the muscular control. That was good. He used to do this when he was a junior.
Finish up posing. And you guys see it firsthand. I showed some weakness today. Got to see me in a weakened state. Man, I hate letting my guard down. But you guys show that shit's hard, man. It's fucking hard. So we've got to treat it because you only get one chance to pose on stage, and it's not what you have, it's what you show. So I was really trying to hold it together, but I think you guys saw me behind the mask today. But we all hurt, and then we're going to face up. For now, I get to eat. This is my happy time. Salmon rice. Oh man. Oh.
So we tried on size 2, the pewter one.
So that's the only shit part when you go shopping, is a tip for a bodybuilder, pro bodybuilder, is don't go looking for what you want, look for your size. If you see your size, then you can decide if you're allowed to have it or not. Yeah, otherwise you just get your hopes up, and that's what happened to me just then. I got a little too excited because you guys are all watching me. I was trying to look all fresh as fuck, and yeah, fucked that up and leave empty-handed. Just my pre-workout.